to all of the front mans of the 80s. Ever. I grew up in Muskogee.
What's up, everybody? All right, my live stream was not working. Turn this music down. My live stream was not working at first, guys, but it is working now. So, welcome to Dude, Where's My Crypto? The only channel where you will find three absolute knuckleheads ranting and raving about all things crypto related. We are going to talk a little bit about Munger and the ridiculous statements that he's made about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency overall over the last probably couple days. He's a longtime investor, partner of Warren Buffett, and a VC of Berkshire Hathaway. And he made some erroneous, ridiculous statements that we're going to cover in this episode. So I appreciate you guys hanging on with me. Make sure you smash that freaking like button, bash that subscribe button, demolish that thumbs up, leave a comment, all the same we say in every video, yada yada. Let's get into this video. Let's check this out real quick. Let's watch this crazy video that this dude talks, and then we'll share some more quotes.
Worthless artificial gold, which if it succeeded would facilitate a lot of illicit activity. Now that is not something I think the world needs. And the fact that it's clever computer science doesn't mean that it should be widely used and that respectable people should encourage other people to speculate in it. Bitcoin reminds me of Oscar Wilde's definition of fox hunting, the pursuit of the uneatable by the unspeakable.
Well, that sounds better than what I used before.
We asked earlier, Charlie, Andrew brought it up with Warren, but...
I think it's a scumball activity. Does that better serve you better?
Thank you. Yeah.
So in this video, just to give you a little bit of context, we have Munger, we have Buffett, and we have Bill Gates talking crypto. So they all kind of are no-coiners, anti-Bitcoin, anti-crypto, and we'll comment after this video is done. Let's go ahead and check it out.
We asked earlier about Goldman Sachs getting into the business of having a trading desk for Bitcoin. Berkshire Hathaway owns about $2.5 billion of Goldman Sachs. Does it bother you, or does it not surprise you?
Well, I don't expect every investment bank to agree with everything I think. They have a lot of animal spirits in investment banking.
All right, animal spirits. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Let's go ahead and continue.
Bill, Charlie and Warren have weighed in on Bitcoin. Do you own any?
Somebody gave me some for my birthday, and then a few years later I thought, hey, I'm going to sell that. So no. There's some really good technology in terms of sharing databases and verifying transactions that is talked about as blockchain. That is a good thing. Bitcoin and ICOs, I agree completely.
Wait, did he just say ICOs?
It's one of the crazier speculative things where it's not as an asset class. You're not producing anything, and so you shouldn't expect it to go up. It's kind of a pure greater fool theory type investment. So, I agree. I would short it if there was an easy way to do it.
Wait a second. Well, number one, I think he's holding out on us. I think this fool has lots of Bitcoin. I think he's a huge investor. I think he's just playing dumb right now because he paused several times and looked away, and you just watch his body language. He looks like like he's telling a lie. He looks like a little kid in front of his parents trying to tell a lie. Number two, I would short it if there was an easier way. Brother, there is so many easy ways to invest, to trade, and to especially short Bitcoin. And you can do it. There's so many different options out there and different platforms, and it's just getting easier and easier and easier. So for somebody at the stature that you are at, Mr. Technology, I would think that you would know a little bit more about how, where, what, when, and who to go to in order to learn how to short Bitcoin. Let's continue on with the rest of the video.
One of the interesting things, if people react when you criticize their investment, if they get mad, they're gambling. You know, if somebody criticizes Apple or Berkshire, we like it. I mean, if the stock goes down, we'll buy more of it because it's we don't care whether it's just we don't feel that it has anything to do with it. But
come on, buddy. You can talk normal. Let's go. You getting nervous now?
if we criticize something that they own because they only want it to go up tomorrow, they feel we are hurting them, and therefore they get very upset about it. If they really like what they own, what difference would it make? You know, if I criticize their wife or something, they don't get all upset about it.
Did he really just make a wife joke?
That's a bad habit.
Yeah, probably not the perfect example to use.
Anyway, guys, those three guys are like the Three Stooges sitting there talking about how they hate Bitcoin and how they're anti this and how it makes, you know, it's a different asset class that has nothing behind it. Well, just to give you guys a quick little tip, neither does the dollar that you go ahead and buy and sell stocks with every single day. There's nothing behind it, nothing holding it. So there's a couple other statements that Munger stated recently in an interview. In that same interview, he said a few things too. I'm going to go ahead and quote him real quick. He goes and states that the computer science behind Bitcoin is a great triumph of the human mind. Munger told Yahoo Finance. He goes on to say, they created a product that's hard to create more of, but not impossible. But I see an artificial speculative medium, he said. It's antisocial, stupid, and immoral. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he said antisocial, stupid, and immoral. He made another statement, and he goes on and talks about, I don't know where he would get this or why he would make this crazy statement, but he goes on and says this. Suppose you could make a lot of money trading freshly harvested baby brains. Would you do it, he asked. To me, Bitcoin is almost as bad. WTF? Are you freaking kidding me? Where in the world would you get that comparison, and why the hell would you use that comparison, especially in an interview that is going to be widely broadcasted and probably go viral? You're a complete idiot for even letting that out of your mouth. And then the last one here in this article, he goes and says, I regard the whole thing as a combination of dementia and immorality. Again, let's just continue. I think the people pushing it are a disgrace, he concluded. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's talking about you and he's talking about me. There ought to be some things that are beneath you that you just don't do, and this is one of them. He's talking about buying Bitcoin and trading Bitcoin and transferring Bitcoin and just being in crypto overall. He's calling you immoral. He probably says you're unethical. So these are these are people that are like running the finances of our country. These are considered big whales outside the crypto sphere, right? They're big whales in the regular marketplace, stocks and bonds and trading and futures and all that stuff. These guys are the big money. These guys control huge portions of big companies like Apple and Google and Yahoo and all these different companies. And they're talking like this. Well, honestly, the guy's 94 years old. He probably won't be around but another couple years. And, God bless him. Hopefully he has a good couple years to go. And hopefully within that time, he'll definitely change his mind. He will see that for his his grandkids and his grandkids that this is going to be something that's going to bring positivity to them and going to help the world overall. But right now, man, all three of those guys, they're just miserable old men. This guy in particular, he's 94 years old, Munger. So, what can I say, guys? It's just, that's about it, guys. It's a wrap. You heard it here on Dude, Where's My Crypto? Please go ahead and share this video. Smash, demolish, and destroy all those little buttons down there. Make sure you drop a comment. Let us know what's up. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what particular type of videos you want to see in the future, guys. Stay freaking awesome. Stay classy. And we'll check you guys out in the next episode. Peace out.